Hello everybody, what is going on? It is Egbert, and today what I thought we would do is take a look at today's zombie nightmare. It's using an assault rifle. This is going to be a little bit longer video. What I want to do is compare what the first round, maybe the second round, looks like between a very relatively new account and then a less newer account, my second account, and then we might after that look at my main account. So main account is a lot more mature and is gonna have a higher bonuses than the second account, and then the second account, of course, is going to have more bonuses than the third account. But let's go ahead and let's click in here to Zombie Nightmare. And if we look at this, we've got 166 gear bonus. The gear bonus today is the urban gear, and I do have it. And if we click on upgrade on this bad boy, we're at 21, an upgrade of 21 on the vest, so more than likely it's all similar range on this. 23 on the beret, eyes are 21, so 21 to 23. Most of the stuff's going to be level 21. So I don't have a bonus weapon, so we're only relying on this 166% gear bonus is what we're relying on for this zombie nightmare event. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on assault rifle. Make sure we've got an assault rifle. We do. I'm going to be using the M4A1, and I do have that upgraded to like level 12 or 13. Let's go ahead and click on in here and see how we do for our first round. All right, not my favorite map, but it'll do. It's not the worst. Looks like we got a little bit of a lag here on the sound. Not going to get very many points here. They're not throwing any zombies at us to even kill. Reload while I'm spinning, as I usually do when I'm turning. Right now I'm trying to get some headshots. If things get hairy, headshots will go out the window, and we'll just, make sure that we kill the zombies and not worry about headshots. Runners are coming. That means we want to check all the way around. Reload. I wasn't going to reload when they're all coming at me like that. Come on. There. So we had that notification that the horde was coming. Reload. 7 seconds left. All right. So it looks like we got 4 milestones on our first round. Let's click on continue. Well, that's interesting. I must have lied. It's showing me that I got 13 milestones in the first round. Could have sworn that said 4. So we got through 13 milestones on the first round. So maybe that was round 14 that said reach 14 and not 4. That could have been what it was. I can be a bonehead. So let's just look at this real quick. I got a handful of diamonds, 10, 20, a handful of battle tokens. Again, the battle tokens are a joke. 40 diamonds, there are 20 there, so a total of 40. Again, another little handful of battle tokens, which, at this point when we're doing the arena challenge as much as we are, these battle tokens are a total joke, but we'll take the diamonds, even though we'll do more diamonds. We'll get more diamonds doing world ops than we'll get here. More diamonds, handful of battle tokens. They're going to give us some green alpha tickets. Depending on where you're at in the game, they'll adjust. It'll either be green alpha tickets. I don't know if it'll adjust to red alpha or red bravo tickets, but I do know with the higher account that you'll see later on that instead of green alpha tickets, it'll be blue Charlie tickets. And then we've got some more battle tokens and some more diamonds. So 13 milestones in the first round. Now, although the other two accounts will have more bonuses, the first round typically is about the same. I don't find it to be that much off, but we'll take a look and see. So just going through here and grabbing these. That's it. Okay. So, you know, it's worth popping in and doing a couple of rounds, especially when we've got some bonuses now. I will probably go in here and use all my, I got 4 more energy points there. I'll use them all. And then I'll probably pop in throughout the day. I already have the tactical gloves, so again, I'm not that motivated to get those. These shards are just trickling in, so those are Spectre shards. We've got some Glacier shards there, the blue ones. And then we've got some Metal Ox shards there. Again, they're just trickling in so little that I'm just not all that motivated. More than likely, again, to get all the way through, these are 50 milestones again, to get all the way through this in one day, even 2 days, would just take tons of playing. You would just have to sit and play all day long. I don't have the Iraq Thompson. That would be nice to get. But again, I don't think I've got the energy to sit here and play on this all day long, or the time really, to play for the next 16 hours. It is a one-day event. It's only going to go for 20 more hours, so tomorrow morning it's done. So yeah, I'd have to play all day long to get through this, guarantee it, and that's just not going to happen. So I will pop in though and get what I can. As far as the easier milestones, as soon as it starts getting harder, we need a total of 400,000 to complete this. And again, as soon as it starts getting harder to go from one milestone to the next, I'll just, I'm not going to stress over it. So that's it for the new account. Let's pause this and bring on the next account and see how that does. We got through 13 milestones on this one. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, we're on my second account now. We're on a different device. This is an iPhone SE, so it might look a little bit different. I'm going to go in here. You'll see I've got a lot less battle tokens there, 611,000 instead of 6 million. I've got a lot more coins, 952.08 billion, and quite a few more diamonds, but still not that many when in the grand scheme of things, 39,150 diamonds here. First thing I'm going to do is just pop in here, claim my leaderboard bonuses. We had a war. I am in a squad with this account, 190 diamonds. It was our kind of, I don't know, reward for being part of the war that we lost. We'll go in here to this headhunter event and we'll click on the leaderboards there to collect our diamonds and battle tokens there. And then let's see here, we also had a sniper rifle. Did we make? Yeah, we made the leaderboard there on that. I'm surprised because I wasn't doing much. And we got our 300 diamonds and 680 battle tokens on that. You'll notice, let's see if I can, yeah, it's not working. You will notice that there's no sound. For this device, the sound doesn't work on the game. Haven't been able to get it fixed. I've tried multiple times, so there's no sound. After playing for a while, it's not a big deal. It's sometimes nice to have the sound, but it's not a game changer when you don't have the sound. And again, I've done everything I could to try and make that work. So we haven't even started this yet. We'll go ahead and click back. There's currently a headhunter event that they're really trying to push. If you get first place in headhunter, you'll get the swamp lurkers mask. That's not going to happen. Not going to get first place, guarantee it. So let's go ahead and click on enter. And I have my gear bonus on this guy is 236%. And then I do have the greaser gun. It's not upgraded a whole lot, but it is 306% weapon bonus on that. So let's go ahead and click into this event and see how we do on our first round. Again, no sounds. We're not going to have any kind of alerts for zombie hordes, but we'll be able to. There's one coming already. It's got the purple. What's the word I'm looking for? Alert at the top. Go over here. I'm reloading. Go over here. All right. And for whatever reason, I'm not getting very many headshots with this one. I'm not going to stress over that. I don't know if it's the gun. I don't know if it's the device. It's just a little smaller or what. I should have reloaded. That's okay. Let's get the construction workers. They're worth more. We got 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Kind of watching that. Reload. Pop over here. Yep. Check that out. Go over here. Again, a lot of times if they're coming at, if the horde and the render zombies are coming at you from one location or one entrance, chances are they're going to be coming at you from another entrance. So you want to make sure you check all entrances when you have those coming at you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They came at us all three that time. 8. Reload. 15 seconds left. I want to get those construction workers first. Do we have any more? I don't think so. That's it. All right, so it looks like on this one we got through 26 milestones on the first round. We'll click on continue. So I didn't think that was going to happen. A lot of times it's about the same, but it just goes to show you every now and then I'm not always correct. So if we look at this last one, we were looking at alpha tickets. Okay, we're still looking at green alpha tickets on this one as well. And again, I've already got those tactical gloves, so that's not like I'm all that motivated to get those. Glacier shards. I don't have any special weapons yet, so the glacier shards will be nice, but again, they're just trickling in, so it's not a big deal. That top arrow up here next to the diamonds is where you go to see all the stuff that you've collected as far as shards, and those green ones down there, the 825 green ones, those are annihilation shards. So I'm closer to getting the annihilation than anything else. I do have a red buck already, the 750 shards that look like kind of an ice cream cone type of thing. I do have that already, so I won't ever use those again. Looking at what else I've got here. I've got some lieutenant shards, 670 of those, 684 glacier shards, and then some 83 specter shards. Again, I don't plan on getting what I need to get another special weapon other than that red buck anytime soon. So yeah, 26 milestones. If we scroll through here, yeah, we've gotten halfway through on one event, on one round, but again, they're going to make it very, very difficult to get all the way through. I don't think I have the Iraq Thompson. Oh, I do. So that's not a big deal. It's not like I need to play all day to get that. Again, if there's stuff in here that I don't have, I might think twice about trying to put more time and energy into it. But when I've already got that Alec Thompson, I'm definitely not going to spend a boatload of time on this today to try and get through the challenge. Total points is 400,000 on this one too. Sometimes it changes depending on the maturity, I guess, of the account. But again, not going to spend a ton of time on this account either, trying to get it finished. Let's go ahead and just get these milestones. They had an event yesterday they screwed up on. It was a squad event, so if you were part of a squad, you could get in there if you got in there early enough. Because what happened was it was a zombie nightmare squad version that they had going, and they screwed it up and made it very, very easy to get these milestones. And so normally takes a lot more work on a squad event to get milestones, and people were getting to the point where they were like almost done with it in just a couple of rounds. And if you didn't go in there and grab the milestones right away, they realized that they had made a mistake, and what they did is they just closed the whole event down. And so if you hadn't collected the milestones, um, you wouldn't have gotten them. So um, by the time I got up and was getting going, the squad event was they were already taking it down, so it didn't matter. All right, so there's that. Now what we'll do is we're going to pause this. We're going to take on, open up the other one, which is on an iPad, so it might look different here on the screen, but we'll see what that looks like on the third account and see how far we got. So we got through 13 rounds on the first one. I think it was 24 rounds. Oh no, I'm sorry, 26 rounds on the second one. And zombie. So it was the first 13 rounds on the other one, and it was 26 on this one. So we're going to pause this and we'll pull up the main account, and it's a lot more mature and should have more bonuses. This particular one here, we're looking at a total of 542% bonus on this one. So let's switch over to the other one. Okay, like I said, the actual gameplay is going to be a little bit different here, how it looks, because we're on my iPad mini now. And as you can see with this account, we're down to, on this main account, we're down to 1.77 million battle tokens. We got 2.5 trillion coins and 291,620 diamonds. I do have all the special weapons, so all these shards that you see will never be used. They just kind of keep collecting. Still using the blue alpha tickets. We got 5,641 of those. Still using the red Bravo tickets. I've got 378 of those. Still need them, but they haven't been giving us very many of those. And not really using alpha tickets anymore. I think I'm done upgrading all of the special weapons that require those. So we're going to click out of that. What we'll do is we'll scroll down and we'll click into our squad wars and claim the bonus that we got for that. We lost that one on that squad as well, 190 diamonds. As you can tell, sound's not working all that much right now. Don't know if it'll work on the zombies or not. We'll see. Headhunter leaderboard. Again, didn't do much there. 200 diamonds, 450 diamonds. And then we had a sniper zombie event. 300 diamonds, 530 battle tokens. Scroll out of that. All right, let's go in here. Our gear bonus. Gear on this is not going to be as much because I haven't really upgraded the urban gear that much on this account. Haven't needed to up until now. Now they're making it so that I do need to upgrade it. So I don't have any of this swamp lurker gear. It costs about 650,000 diamonds just to get it. If you were to try and get it all. And I only have 291 or so thousand diamonds. So we're having to use this urban gear, which is only a 1% bonus. So it is what it is. I do have this Colt, I think it is M16, and it's maxed out. I've got it fully maxed, fully upgraded, so we will use that. And 510% bonus weapon on that, and then 152 on the gear bonus. So we're looking at 662% bonus total. Let's go ahead and click on go and see how we do on our first round. Okay, we do have some sound. I don't want it too loud though. It looks like we have the same map as we had with the last round on the other account. Reload. Oop, missed, so that's going to take away my headshot bonus thing, but that's okay. I don't stress over headshots that much. If I get them, great. But I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'd rather just finish the thing without getting killed. Something I haven't said yet. As you're doing this, if you get further along in the milestones, as you get further along in the event, the zombies do get harder to kill. So one of the benefits of being part of a squad, if you choose to join a squad, is if they happen to have a squad event going alongside of an individual event, you can go in on the squad side, and the zombies never get harder to kill on a squad event. And so that's one of the benefits of being on the squad. However, they don't have very many squad events anymore. So being part of the squad is becoming less and less important in the game. It can be kind of cool to get in there and chat with, squad members and talk about the game. They usually use an app called the Line app. Almost all of them, at least the three that, or the handful that I've looked at. But my new account. Oh, we got 7 seconds left. I want construction workers. Okay, that was it on construction workers. So that's it on the first round. We got through. We did worse on this with more bonus points than we did on the other mid account. So we got through 26 milestones on the other account. We only got through 23 on this account. So again, that's going to happen, and that's why I was saying I thought they would all be about the same. So it just kind of depends on how many zombies they throw at you. It might depend on how many headshots you get, but again, we only got through 23 milestones on this one. But like I was saying, as far as squads go, it's just not all that big of a deal to be part of a squad anymore. They don't have that many benefits. I think anyway, in my opinion, since there are just not many squad events. And even if you are part of a squad, they make it very, very, very difficult to get to milestones on the squad side when you're doing stuff. So there might be squads out there that just have lots of members that are just have their accounts that are super, super advanced with a boatload of bonuses. And maybe they have a boatload of time to spend playing on the game as well. But yeah, so what I was going to say is if it does start getting harder, what you can do, let's click on continue, and more than likely it's going to give me, no, it won't give an ad on this account. It's a premium account. You can always go get a pattern or a decal, and if you get I think it's a pattern, and get more damage, you will be able to kill those zombies a lot easier. So if you get to a point where the zombies are taking multiple shots to kill in the beginning of the game, that's not the case. Just click on here and get rid of this. Yeah, whatever. Which is not the case on the very first round. I'm going to activate my Elite Pass, which I get for being a premium account. If you if the zombies start getting hard, you can go ahead and get a pattern, and that'll make it more easier to kill those when the zombies get harder to kill. So as you can see on this account, where the other two were green alpha tickets, here they're offering me a handful of blue Charlie tickets. Again, not very many, so I'm not stressing if I don't play this event. Again, more than likely, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time playing this today. There's just nothing in here that's that compelling to me. I definitely have everything in here as far as the gear and weapons. Let me scroll through here. I don't need any shard. I've got the professional pants. I've got the veteran shoes. I've got the Orca already. I've got the Iraq Thompson, and it's already totally, completely upgraded. Don't need those shards. And yeah, it'd be nice to get the last 1,200 blue Charlie tickets there. Again, I only got 5,641, but there's no way. Oh, notice on the other two accounts, it was 400,000 to complete. This one, it's making it 840,000. So see how the game does that? It kind of changes things depending on where you're at, I guess. I don't know what they use to determine whether or not it's going to be 400,000 or 840,000, but it is what it is. Maybe it's based on your bonuses. I don't know. Interesting. I don't think so. something to look at. So that's it. I'm not going to do any more rounds in these videos on these zombie events. Again, I'll probably pop in throughout the day and do, a handful more on each game, on each account to get some more milestones, but I won't be spending a whole lot of time trying to complete them. It just, again, more than likely would take all day long, and I don't feel like doing that. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can catch any other videos that I do. And happy shooting, everybody. Go kill some zombies.